Hello pilots! In today's video I want to find out how ground vehicles perform in close combat. To do this I have pitted all the ground vehicles in the game that can attack ground targets against each other. However, not everyone against everyone. The winner of a match competes against the next vehicle type. This way the length of the event could be kept shorter, but certain confrontations did not occur. Before each match I ran a countdown consisting of 3 walls so that both sides can start under the same conditions. At the beginning, the teams each consisting of 7 vehicles are 200 meters apart. After the first exchange of blows they then drive towards each other. The team that still has at least one functional vehicle at the end always wins. To ensure a certain clarity, 3 rounds are always played. Although sometimes it would be clear after 2 rounds who won the best of 3, I wanted to give each team at least 3 chances to show their best side. The event increases in weight class, so we start with the LCV25. These are currently getting into position and should start directly with the first round. In addition to the IRM-S1 launcher, the LCV25 AAs also have a 2.7mm rotary MG. The LCV25 ATs can use their ground-to-ground missiles in addition to their 25mm cannon. Let's see which team triumphs at the end.
Round 1. Strike. Round 2. Strike. Round 3. Strike.
There we have it. The AA variant defeats the AT variant. But now we go up a weight class. Let's see how the LCV45 with its 12.7mm MG can hold up.
Round 1. Strike. Round 2. Strike. Round 3. Strike.
There we see the superiority of rotating cannons. Too bad for the LCV45s, let's continue with a bit more armor. The AFV6 APCs are getting ready.
Round 1. Strike. Round 2. Strike. Round 3. Strike.
More armor can probably be countered with more bullets. Can the AFV6 IFVs with their 25mm cannon stop the marauding LCV25 AAs?
Round 1. Strike. Round 2. Strike. Round 3. Strike.
Finally, the LCVs couldn't withstand the 25mm cannons. Next up is the AA variant of the AFV6. I already have a feeling how this will go.
Round 1. Strike. Round 2. Strike. Round 3. Strike.
Those were no combat actions, those were executions. Can the AT variant of the AFV6 counter that?
Round 1. Strike. Round 2. Strike. Round 3. Strike.
The rotating cannons opened fire so quickly that the ATs had no time to react. Let's increase the weight class again and move on to the AFV8 APCs.
Round 1. Strike. Round 2. Strike. Round 3. Strike.
Oh my god, what does the A in APC stand for anyway? Can the IFV variant return fire under such rapid bombardment?
Round 1. Strike. Round 2. Strike. Round 3. Strike.
Whoever fails to react first cannot destroy anything. It is time to increase the weight class again. Now it's about the Linebreakers in the game. Let's start with the APC variant.
Round 1. Strike. Round 2. Strike. Round 3. Strike.
Even though they couldn't achieve much, the APCs were good at burning. Perhaps this time the IFV variant can stand up to the AFV6?
Round 1. Strike. Round 2. Strike. Round 3. Strike.
Nothing but burning material, how pathetic. Let's try something different. Perhaps the notorious Aerosentry spec unit can break the winning streak of the AFV6.
Round 1. Strike. Round 2. Strike. Round 3. Strike.
Even though the green tracers look cool, they didn't help the specs. But perhaps the FGA47 anvils can finally turn this tide.
Round 1. Strike. Round 2. Strike. Round 3. Strike.
Okay, at least the anvils managed to take down a few AFV6 units with them. But in the category of less heavily armored units, the AFV6 AAs seems to hold the throne, at least at this short distance. Now let's move on to the first heavyweight, the Type 12 main battle tank.
Round 1. Strike. Round 2. Strike. Round 3. Strike.
No question who flexed the muscles here, absolute dominance by the Type 12. Now it's time for an equally formidable opponent, the Spearhead MBT. I'm curious if we'll see a few missiles in action.
Round 1. Strike. Round 2. Strike. Round 3. Strike.
What a massacre! And what have I learned from it? The AA variants are really fiercey beasts at close range. I think it's mainly because they need a very short time to open fire. In that short time, other vehicles haven't even aligned their weapons yet. Hello, Lucky Luke. Among the tanks, the Spearhead MBT seems to be the king in close combat. Although it was nice to watch, I missed some encounters. I would have liked to see anvils against specs or AFV8 IFVs against Linebreaker IFVs. But it went differently. I've had enough of these vehicles for now. I'll get into my chicane and set a few on fire. In this sense, fly safe.